Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lilith in the 4th House Tarot, and I'm your tarot reader, Mary. I hope y'all having a good New Year so far. It's been like really nice so far for me. I'm actually pull cards from the top. I'm gonna do this a little different today. I did a lot of cleaning today, like cleaning like my kids like clothes out, like old stuff. Like, so y'all remember just to clean stuff out for old energy. I even went shopping for some new shoes. Witchy tip, anoint your shoes with Crown of Success oil so you can walk into success. So I plan on buying some Crown of Success oil so that I can anoint my my shoes. Anyways, let's get started. So y'all know I usually start with a channel message. So the channel message tonight was Woe by Snow Allegra. First card out at the top is the Magician, followed by the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. These are my teddy bear tarots. If y'all want to know the tarot deck that I use, it's called the Teddy Tarot. I'm gonna start showing y'all like the name of the decks and stuff like that too. I need some chapstick. I feel like my lips is dry. Hold on. I don't like having dry lips, y'all. I don't have no chapstick, but what I do have is my lip gloss. So we just gonna, like, the lip gloss is popping. Okay. Okay, let me look at this energy real quick. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse that. I wasn't really leaning toward the love reading today, but I think that's what's coming out. Okay, here we go. So, I feel like a lot of y'all, those who have been manifesting, especially with the channel song Woe coming out, what I wanna do is look at the lyrics for this song real quick, because everybody don't know Snow Allegra, but Snow Allegra song Woe, I do want y'all to look it up and like listen to it. But that's actually one of my favorite songs. I don't want to get like, but y'all know. Boy, I want you to be mine. Can I come see you now? Can I lay with you outside? Can I touch your lips with mine? Because I need you to know. I need you now. Don't want to leave. I just want you here by my side. Okay, so I feel like a lot of y'all actually have manifested, y'all are manifesting a person, and like if y'all are manifesting somebody to come in, I feel like that person is excuse me, I'm sorry, let me get it together. I feel like that person is actually coming in. I feel like this person is a really good communicator. And they don't mind change either. Like, they don't mind transforming if they have to in order to be with you. Or there's certain things about their mind they don't mind changing. Like, if they think a certain way, they don't mind fixing it if it's like bothering you. Like this person like fully believes in the universe, or you changed your mindset a certain way recently in order to pull in certain type of person you wanted. So like if you used to like attract a lot of dudes or women, whatever, that just were non-committal and that like sucked at communication and just didn't do what they need to do to keep you, I feel like you're attracting in, there was a change in your mind, like you shedded a lot of thoughts in your mind in order to attract the person that's coming in now. I feel like this mindset that you have now, it's more like it's solid and it's like long lasting with this tree in the background. And then like you've kind of like let go of like control of how this comes in. You've just decided now whether this is a person or if you attracted a new job or whatever, or you've attracted whatever it is you were trying to attract. I feel like you've really like let go finally of how it comes in and let go of control of how things come in. I feel like by springtime, you'll see the fullness of this manifestation. And I only say that because of the flowers at the bottom of the card. You're so much more open-minded about how things come in for you. And there's like a peace to you about it. Like you're not emotional, very still-watered about it. I feel like you've been firm with your communication to the universe too. Like you're cutting out stuff you're like not, like if it's something that doesn't resonate with you, like as far as like say you were manifesting like a job and you end up, the first job that came in that you got an interview for, you realize like the pay was good but the hours weren't what you wanted, you immediately were like, nah. Like you're no longer second guessing how do I want to say it? You're no longer second guessing the specificities. No, that's not the word I want to use. That's not the word I want to use. The details. You're no longer like, you're being specific, basically. You're not second guessing. You're not allowing for anything to come in half stepping. You're willing to be so patient too, and allowing the universe to pretty much take control. I feel like right now, this is like the beginning stage. Because you have 2 pages here, these are the beginning stages of your manifestation. You're starting to see trickles. You're starting to see evidence. And that's like inspiring you to keep going. Like although the page, like I said in what reading before, like although a page is a small offer, it's a solid offer. It's a solid, like it's solid. It might start out small, like say if you get a new job and you start out like as a secretary. It's going to grow into you being the king of coins where you might own the company. With the King of Wands, you may be, or the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, starting out with the Page of Wands, you might start out being very inspired. But by the time you be like maybe a year into that job, you're going to end up being a King of Wands when you're inspiring others, you're teaching others. So like you might start out like as a student, then you're going to be a teacher later, if that makes sense. And also going back to this Magician card, you're going to shed your skin through this like quickly. It's not going to take as long as you think. Like as long as you keep going, like this makes me think of my snake. I've had him for over a year. No, I've almost had him for a year. And within that year, he grew so much. Like, he shed so many times, and every time he shed, that shed was like, he got bigger and bigger. His appetite got bigger. And before I had him for a year, he started out with 1 mouse, then he was up to 2 little pinky mice. So I feel like your appetite is going to grow in this. You're going to want more and more from this situation. So say if it's like a love, say if like you and a person, y'all start out talking, before a year is up, y'all probably going to be married. And it might be like, seem like it's slow steps, but it's going to speed up eventually. Very solid. Let's clarify this. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to pause. My kids. Okay, next card is out. Is the 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Cups. Spirit just said, take your time. And the Queen of Swords. What you're manifesting, I feel like it's for more than just you. Like, it's going to help others as well. Like, what manifests for you, it's going to trickle down to other people. Like, say if, like I said, you're manifesting a job, you're really going to be able to take your friends out to eat. You're going to be able to treat your friends. You're going to be able to, if you're manifesting a guy, like, you're going to be welcome into his family. I feel like you're going to be like spending a lot of holidays and stuff, like on vacations and stuff. This manifestation is going to allow you a lot of freedom to spend time in vacations, like maybe go to a cabin. I also feel like this manifestation is going to shine light on you as a person. Like, maybe you are the black sheep of your family is also what I'm getting. Like, you are different than your family in some kind of way. And your family's going to see you in a whole nother light. Like, maybe that's a different message for some people, but maybe there's going to be family members who see you in a whole different way because of this manifestation. Like, dang, she really, or he really, like, got there. You know what I'm saying? I'm also hearing stay inspired, because like, don't focus on the stuff that like you lost, because a lot of times we have the tendency to like focus on things that we've lost in the past and that didn't work out. And that really is, I heard that's going to affect your inspiration. That's going to affect your manifestation from like coming to full fruition if you do that. I'm also hearing with this Page of Cups to the Queen of Swords that you're viewed by people already as a king or queen. I'm gonna say queen, but I'm also say king, just like for my fellas. But like, you're already being viewed as a king or queen, and these people see that in you. That's why they're offering this to you, or that's why you're getting this opportunity, because you're already seen this way. But we're ready for you to see yourself. You need to see yourself this way in order to get here. That's another thing I'm hearing. Like, see yourself as a queen or as a king already in order for you to get there. Like, say if you're manifesting like a job, see yourself as a boss already. You're manifesting a husband, see yourself as his wife. Maybe you're manifesting like fame on YouTube, see yourself as already famous. And cut out any thoughts that don't serve you, that don't serve that position. Like, if you're a wife, why are you thinking that I'm unworthy? Or like, dang, I ain't got nobody to like love on me. See yourself as that person who's married. See yourself with a ring on. They want you to change, like, fix your thoughts. Fix your thoughts so strict to, this is how things are for me. with this crown on her head with the butterfly, I need you to change how you see yourself. Like transform your thoughts, because butterflies are transformation. They go from caterpillars to butterflies. Transform how you see your thoughts. Transform how you see yourself. Transform your mind. I don't know if y'all listen to High Frequency Guru, that girl, but like a lot of y'all might also be listening to binaurals and stuff at night, or to subliminals at night. Keep doing that. That is actually going to like rapidly push forward your manifestations, and it's going to stay there. Like it's going to stick. It's going to be solid. For the queen of swords to the page of coins, those thoughts are very solid. Even if you're, like I'm saying, like you're seeing small inklings of it, those are solid neurons. Those neurons are glued together, but Spirit's asking you to build on top of those thoughts. Stop focusing on what did not happen for you, because a lot of you are like, oh, I had a messed up baby daddy. I had a jacked up job. My boss didn't treat me right. I met some people who did. I met a guy and he all he wanted to do was hunch on me. Like, don't focus on that stuff no more. Focus on the fact that you have a guy who's dedicated to you and sees you for who you are. Focus on the fact that, you know, if you want to co-parent with somebody, that's what that person's doing. Focus on, like, stay out of those negative thoughts. Stay out of there. Stay out of that reality. We were supposed to leave that in 2024, so leave it there. We're not entertaining that in 2025. Spirit's saying stop entertaining those thoughts. Stop complaining about that crap. Stop. Because you messing up your manifestations. Shit, I'm talking to myself too. Shit. The Empress. Ooh. And I said the King of Pentacles earlier, didn't it? The King of Pentacles. Y'all gotta give me a minute to read the Injustice. Give me a minute to read the cards real quick. I feel like if y'all have tried to manifest before and it didn't go through, like, this is going to be extremely fruitful with the Empress here. Like, you're going to be reaping from this for a while, like long-term reaping. Okay, I have to like merge my videos together now and edit, because I just got a ring light and I'm not used to stuff popping up. So it'd be like somebody at your door, I'm like, who at my door? Like, that might be a message from some of y'all. Like, don't entertain. And then it's dark outside, so people walking their dog and stuff. So like everybody walking by, I'm not used to that. Don't entertain random negative thoughts. That's probably what they're saying. Like, don't entertain randomness that don't have nothing to do with anything. Like, don't entertain that, because they want you to focus on what you're reaping right now, reaping the rewards, reaping your like with the Empress, you see all these I don't know what they, like wheat, maybe it's wheat. This also makes me think of the Bible verse, dig your ditches to prepare for the rain or something like that. Or it was another one too that makes me think of, like, when Jesus told them, like, do you not see the field full of food or whatever? And they're like, we don't see nothing, Jesus. Like, they want you to, even if you're seeing trickles of it or evidence of it, don't focus on the fact that it's not fully blossomed yet. Focus on the end goal. Like, I know it's going to be, I know it's going to blossom. I know it's going to be this. And that's what they want you to focus on. Like, don't focus on this dude who's not giving you what you want. Focus on the fact that somebody is giving you what you want, even if it's not in full fruition yet. Like, they really want you to curate your thoughts better this year. Like, it's not a game this year. Like, we can really, I feel like Spirit's like, we can really push you forward, but you really got to keep your thoughts together. Yeah, like with the King of Pentacles, they want you to like really stand on business when it comes to your mind. Like, he's very focused. The King of Pentacles is focused. He's very solid. He knows what he wants. He's very abundant. I want you to stand your ground, stand 10 toes down on what you want, on who you are, how you see yourself. Be inspired by your future self, which is not really in the future because everything is happening all at once. Be inspired now about the person you see yourself being. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get justice. You're going to get what you asked for. We always get what we ask for. And a lot of times, our issue is control. Our issue is when, where's, how's, which isn't our business. But keep your thoughts balanced. Don't lean too far one way or lean too far this way. I also feel like Spirit is saying, like, stay in the present moment too. We got a few zodiac signs here too. We got Libra. We got Virgo. We got Taurus. We got Leo. Got Cups, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer, or actually, maybe. I said Cancer, right? But I actually meant Capricorn. Also with this Hermit at the top, like, don't, Hermit in reverse, come out of the cold, come out of that thinking, that stinking thinking. Also, I feel like if Spirit is giving you like any inspiration, or a lot of y'all also probably have been channeling inspired thoughts, go after those inspired thoughts, like channeling different things you should do. Like, if you have an idea, you're like, oh, I really want to do this. You probably should go do it. Like, even, like, now I was trying to think of, like, how that song correlated that I was singing with Snow Allegra this, earlier. When she said, it makes me feel like, whoa. I think that's because Spirit, now I was trying to figure out how that correlated. But now that it kept ringing in my head. Like, I think Spirit wants you to focus on that feeling, that in feeling of what you're looking for. So if you're looking for a spouse, focus on that in feeling of what it means to have a spouse. If you're looking for a job, that like your dream job, focus on that in feeling of how it makes you feel to have that job. If you're looking for a dog, focus on what it means to have that dog. If you're trying to manifest your own place, look, what is the feeling of it to have that place? The in feeling. And I know a lot of times it's very hard with like the day-to-day stuff we deal with to focus on those things, but you have to be very strict with your mind. I'm gonna pull one more card. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. You know what this reminds me of? It's like in the fall when a child is like laying in like the leaves, because you see all these leaves and coins, and you know when like you're raking the leaves and you just like fall back in them. I feel like Spirit is like, I want you to fall back into that feeling, like, and be a child again and play, like be playful with your life. Grapes. Yes, because you're about to be so abundant. You're about to be so happy. Some of you might also be getting a new pet or something, or like adding a pet, an addition. And a lot of y'all are actually really, really intelligent too. Like with this this parrot. Great speakers. Some of y'all might end up being speakers. Or some of y'all might also work with animals too. I also say some of y'all are also, I'm hearing some of y'all are about to take flight. Like as he's holding the bird up like the bird is about to fly away. And then with the 9, also this is actually also a 9 year, which is a very transformative year, like that Sagittarius energy. So like a year of learning, a year of growth, a year of expansion. There's about to be a lot of expansion for a lot of us in ways that we didn't even see coming. We're about to expand financially. We're about to expand physically, mentally, spiritually. Yeah. Let's get y'all some advice. Any more advice? Because I was already like trying to give advice, right? Let's get you some advice. Advice for the collective. Let's pull a card from the top. 2 of Swords. I feel like this is still about your thoughts. And then with the 2 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. At the Queen of Wands reverse, actually. Queen of Wands reverse at the top. Okay. Don't be like, because the Queen of Wands is actually Virgo, right? And I feel like we're changing, the nodes are changing or something. Those who are into astrology. The opposite of Virgo is Pisces. Pisces is actually a very spiritual zodiac. It's 12, okay? Virgo is 6. Virgo is very practical, very grounded. They like stability, and they're into like day-to-day tasks. Do not think that doing day-to-day activities is going to get you to your manifestation or to your end goal all the time. Sometimes it really is how you think, how you see things, your thought process, spirit. Everything is spiritual first, okay? Pisces is the last zodiac. Everything is spiritual first. We can be too grounded and too stuck there and wanting to see the practical, wanting to see the evidence when we don't need to see that. Okay? Long as you see the evidence here, that is what matters. Everything else will be taken care of by the universe. Do not allow yourself to have stinking thinking, which is going to keep you in your Virgo going, oh, well, I don't see it. That's going to mess you up every time. Okay? That's actually Queen of Wands. What did I say? Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. But I feel like I said that for a reason too, though. That might have been a message for somebody. But Even with the Queen of Wands, don't allow that your inspiration to be killed because because of your thinking. You can kill your manifestation, your inspiration, your thought process because of how you're thinking. Because of how you're thinking. Some of y'all also need to work with the moon. Like when the moon is new, write stuff down that you want. Get rid of things that you, especially with me cleaning my house today, I did a lot of like emptying out my kids' closets of stuff they don't wear anymore, of things they don't need anymore. Even sometimes with that, there's practical things you can do that'll move energy around your house. Just because you don't, and also with this blindfold, just because you don't see it, doesn't mean it's not happening. Doesn't mean things aren't manifesting. It's about how you think. Keep your thoughts aligned. Okay? All right, y'all. That's my message. I'm done now. Thank y'all for coming back to my channel. To Lilith in the 4th House Tarot. I'm your tarot reader, Mary. Leave comments, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know how it resonates.